he can be villainous. I think my aim always has been not to think of him as a villain or the villain, because I think he's more interesting than that. I don't think he's got one side to him.
I've bought a small gift for my godson.
I love playing him because there's so much there. There's so much psychology to delve into and a lot of fun to be had as well. His main motivating factor is a kind of his jealousy of what Ross gets for free, which is nobility and name and status, and it's everything George wants, but can never have.
How convenient.
George has a kind of new set of henchmen. You really see the dark side of George with Tankard. As with all the characters, Debbie and Winston Graham have written people, real people with three-dimensional insecurities and motivations, and he's one of them. George is kind of expanding the Warleggan empire a bit in this series. He is paying for influence. Hugh Skinner, who's playing Unwin Trelawney, who is this MP, he also happens to be desperately in love with Caroline. She's an aristocrat on the scene.
How to describe you? Benefactor, sponsor, paymaster.
You don't feel like you're making a museum piece. You feel like you're making something that's got some relevance and some point to make.
I wonder which one of us stands to gain the most.
MPs and government being beholden to big, moneyed institutions.
You alone are the person I care to please.
Over the series, George gets braver with his feelings for Elizabeth, that she is the one woman that he wants and that he feels that would be his match. He's in love with her and has been for many years.
What is it you seek, George?
Your friendship.
So that's a joy for me to play and to mess around with the juxtaposition between how malicious he can be and then in Elizabeth's presence, how genuine he can be.